This is my EDH to cEDH deck that I am currently developing. My commander is Jonathan Harker, special series it's Jacob Harkin Inspector. Yeah, I can draw a card and exile a card under there, and I can pay the total amount of 6 mana to flip it to the backside. And at the beginning of my upkeep I will exile the top card of my library face down, and I can look at it while it is remaining in exile. And once during each of my turns I may play a land or cast a spell from it without paying its mana cost. So I want to get it out on turn 1, turn 2, so I can start tapping, drawing cards and exiling big cards underneath him with lots of ramp, so I can play those spells free every turn as fast as possible. It says big mana, Eldrazi and extra turns at the moment. I'm gonna get some extra turns out later on, but for now it's fine. Yeah, let's go through it. First the artifacts. I have loads of ramp in there, an arcane signet, some monolith, the everflowing chalice for a combo for infinite mana, Fellow Stone, Guild Lotus, just so I can get my blue pips if I need them to. Hedron Archive, I'm going to cut it from my deck as soon as a couple of cards arrive. The Isochron Scepter, that's for a combo with Dramatic Reversal, so I can untap all my artifacts if I want to, or at least non-land permanents. I can also put a, where is it, a Mystical Tutor underneath it, so I can tutor for Beacon of Tomorrow and play infinite extra turns if I want to. Yeah, there's a Jeweled Load Amulet, so I can ramp to 3 mana at turn 2 easy. The Lava Spur Boots, if I can use it with the Lotus Petal, pay 0, and I can get 1 more mana. The Manifold Key is just for the One Ring and Mindstone Ramp, just to look at other players, their hand, and for online everyone can see it, so that's funny, I guess. Yeah, this is so I can search my library for an artifact that I want, so I can get my combo pieces together. Marcusant Lattice, just so I can spend mana as though it were mana of any color, so I don't have to watch all the blue pips. Razor Birthright is also a combo piece, just standard Soul Ring. The One Ring that's included, I want to tap it a lot and draw as many cards as needed to get the combo going. Yeah, I told earlier I have loads of extra turns in there. Orange Epiphany, Beacons of Tomorrow, yeah, part of Waterville. Save of the Moment is going to get cut out. You skip the untap step, but I don't really like it that much. Temporal Mastery can be nice if you use something like Ponder or Brainstorm. Time Stretch 2 extra turns and walk the Ions with a buyback cost if you need to, so you can play it another time. Well, for the creatures, I have an Ancient Silver Dragon. Just if I get my extra turn I can swing with it. If I didn't find the One Ring yet, I hope I can get it with the Ancient Silver Dragon. Some low budget Eldrazi just for the fun, because if I can't win with comboing, hopefully I can win with swinging the creatures to my opponents. Forensic Gadgeteer is a combo piece with a Basalt Monolith. I can tap it for 3 mana, and with Forensic Gadgeteer I can untap it for 2, so I have infinite colorless mana. Hullbreaker Horror is a combo piece as well, for infinite mana, or I can bounce everything in combination with Dice Pro Tyrant from everyone's board, so that's cool. Yeah, Scorch of the Fleets, make sure the board stays clean. Sphinx of the Second Sun gives me an additional beginning phase, so the untap, upkeep and draw step. That's good for my commander as well, so I can get free things on the battlefield. Leyline of Anticipation, I tried it a couple of times, it's pretty good. If you can't play everything with Flash, just keep your mana up until your end step, and then just play everything that you want. Mystic Remora, Heuristic Study, it's coming, but not at the moment, and the Omniscience, just so I can play everything for free. A couple of counter spells, some flashy things that will also draw cards, give me information so I can use my commander properly. Yeah, the combo, make sure the board is clean. Also good for my commander, so I can use the untap upkeep step the way it goes. The mana drain, I just pulled it out of a pack, so I was like, well, let's just include it in here and build the mixture so I can just choose whatever I want. This gives me loads of cards as well. Getting big creatures on the board. Counter some stuff. Shore up, pretty good for the commander. Because if your commander gets wiped off the board, all the cards exiled with it stay in exile. And if he comes back, you can't play the cards anymore. So you can protect it in the early phase. Yeah, just islands and a Mystic Sanctuary to start with. And a Narset Barter Field, so my opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. That's pretty cool with Windfall and such. Also, I can just filter the cards so I can play the right card I want for free. I've ordered a Crystal Vine as well, Crystal Vein, so I can ramp a bit more in the beginning or when I really need it. I have a win con just by doing damage or bouncing everything and rage quit people, but there's also a combo on the way, or I can nail myself with Jace Wheel of Mysteries. If I would draw a card while my library has no cards in it, I win the game instead, and I will do that with Stuff of Domination. I can pay 5, tap it, draw a card and untap it for 1, so a total of 6, but with my infinite mana combinations I can just mill myself as much as I want, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it goes for 250 euros. The salt level's pretty gross. I hope it's gonna be a bit more grosser soon, and I hope I can switch things up and make it more cEDH like. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think and which things I can change. Thanks for watching my video, and